How you doing, guys? It's Mark from Cars and Cameras, and today I got a little Sony A6300 microphone test for you. So I have two wireless lavalier microphones, kind of a quick little setup with the microphones adapted through a couple of XLRs. There's many ways you can do this, but it's basically adapted through a couple of XLRs, and then it is plugged into the microphone port, and it is hooked into, you're hearing the sound on the right and left channel. There's a splitter, obviously, and so they're coming in independently on the right and left channel, and so you can mix them later. And that's the quick microphone test. You can hear what it sounds like with the preamps on the Sony A6300. The microphone on the camera is just set to automatic. I haven't changed the levels on it. I just want to see how it would do this way. Also, there is levels on here on the transmitters you can set, and they're set to kind of a lower level. And we do not have a headphone jack on this camera. So basically, the only way you can monitor sound with these particular lavaliers, there are connections up here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're right there. And but that does not tell us, what is happening here. And you can see that I am getting, some kind of an input on the right and left channels there, and but we don't know how clean the sound is. So that's the thing with this setup. When you don't have a microphone jack, you don't really know. So because basically, if this got bumped, you're going to know, because you're going to see that, like one of the levels is not working, and you got a problem. But, if there's some noise or something like this, and, I always recommend, to clean, there's different type of contact cleaner that you can clean. And always you want to clean, the connector, that mini plug connector, because, they can get noisy. My next test I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the Rode VideoMic Pro on here and see how that works. Okay, so now I have the Rode VideoMic Pro hooked up to the Sony A6300. I'm going to go ahead and turn the microphone directly towards me and see how it sounds. And so now the camera is pointed at me, and so we can take a little test and see how that is. The levels are set just like I said on the automatic level, and probably the gains are probably a little bit too high. So, you're going to hear probably a little bit of noise. But I just want to see how it, for a quick test to see how it sounded, with the microphone hooked up to the camera, and see how that works.
So there you go. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and check back for future videos on the Sony A6300 and other new products from Sony and other manufacturers that will be coming out very soon that I will be reviewing and testing. So again, thank you for tuning in.